Rams defensive back Robey Coleman is continuing one of the Super Bowl's great traditions. He's consulted with his agent or his boys from college and made the decision he's going to be Super Bowl 53's Joe Namath. Robey Coleman is attempting to trash talk his way into Super Bowl history. He started the week taking aim at Tom Brady, suggesting that age had eroded the quarterback's performance. In the same Bleacher Report interview, Robey Coleman expressed his disdain for the Patriots. He said, "I've got Buffalo blood running through my veins. So, I hate these guys.
Yep.
I naturally hate them. I never liked New England." He called the Patriots arrogant. He said Belichick will run up the score in the fourth quarter. He said the Patriots love antagonizing their opponents. Stuff like that, little stuff to look down upon a team, little a-hole stuff like that. That's what makes you not like New England. Robey Coleman calls himself the slot god. If he's not careful, when the Super Bowl is over, we'll be calling him the slot fraud. Coleman needs a history lesson on Super Bowl trash talk. Before there was a Joe Namath in Super Bowl III, there was a Fred the Hammer Williamson in Super Bowl I. Williamson played for the Kansas City Chiefs. Before playing the Packers, Williamson, a defensive back with a reputation for big hitting, ran his mouth about shutting down the Packers receivers. Medical personnel carried Williamson from the field on a stretcher, and the Chiefs lost the game. You want more history? Leading up to Super Bowl XIII, Cowboys linebacker Hollywood Henderson famously proclaimed that Terry Bradshaw couldn't spell cat if you spotted him the C and the A. Bradshaw tossed 4 touchdowns and was named the Super Bowl MVP. Henderson had no impact on the game. Thurman Thomas used Super Bowl 26 to bitch about a lack of respect. He forgot his helmet and missed the game's first 2 plays. Philly receiver Freddie Mitchell called himself Fred X because he always delivered. He promised he had something for Patriots safety Rodney Harrison in Super Bowl 39. Harrison had 2 interceptions and a sack in New England's victory. Mitchell had 1 catch for 11 yards. Every year, someone volunteers to play the fool in the Super Bowl week. It's the equivalent of playing the lottery. You buy a ticket hoping you're the next Joe Namath. In this era of hyper-obsession with individual brand building, there's little downside for the individual. Robey Coleman is building a nice little social media following with his pregame trash talk, but it's not helping the Rams. That's why Aqib Talib, Brandon Cooks, and Wade Phillips have been so effusive in their praise of Tom Brady. That's why Robey Coleman spent opening night at Super Bowl walking back his Brady comments.
I could never talk about somebody that's like the sensei of football. You can't talk about the sensei of football. Like, it's a respect level. And at this point, I feel like a little disrespected that people think I would disrespect Tom Brady. I got nothing but respect.
All right, the damage has been done. Robey Coleman has given the Patriots the emotional edge they've used as fuel for 2 decades. That edge doesn't guarantee a Patriots victory. It just makes the Rams' task harder.